and a very warm welcome to the 13th International Conference on Transformations in Engineering Education, ICTIEE 2026.
It is in fact a privilege for me to address this conference on transformation in engineering education. In fact, this conference started in my campus first time.
We need to bring the transformation in the teachers and then teaching engineering education. The reason why I am quoting this is, in fact, Krishna Radula signed an MOU with my university. I don't hesitate to say these words.
So, this is how it goes. I'll put on my mic, but I'll speak and all of you will join in, okay? Laughter yoga is good for your health and good for your mind and keep your feeling of joy. First. Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Okay, anybody know what oxytocin is? Raise your hand if you know what oxytocin is. It is a biochemical that gives us a feeling of joy. We want to experience the joy of entering 3 days where we will learn a lot. And we will do that by doing a little bit of laughter yoga, everybody. Laughter yoga brings in oxytocin into our body. Everybody stand up. What happens with the brain is important for learning. You all know that, right? A lot of research happens in the area, and I want all of you to start getting familiar, if you're not already, with the science of learning. Why is that important? Just as in any subject, if you know the science, then you can build the engineering and technology and products and develop things out of it. So if you know the science of learning, you'll be able to do a better job of teaching in your classroom. If you do not know the science, then you will just do random teaching.
I have students working on the hackathons. They will be participating on the hackathon that's called as Edu AI Thon. And there are poster presentations, there are seminars, workshops where students are going to, in their campuses, in their organizations, which are taught by their teachers. So this is a platform where academicians exchange their best practices that have been implemented, that have come to us, and a positive time to be completed in 2 days. There are 78, best of them being selected through a jury, and for the next 2 days, 2.5 days, these 78 papers would be presented. And as I said, these are teaching learning pedagogy, the best practices, and how do we cope up with the changes in the present scenario. Especially the theme that we have chosen is connected to the AI. AI is the driving source which leads everything. I am not wrong if I say the time is not far off where there can be nothing that would be done without the AI. AI in education, AI in we have started AI in recruitments, AI in large scale kind of segmentation and processing, everything, all the AI models. Making a news out of this. Thank you very much. This particular conference is called as ICTIEE 2026, meaning International Conference in transforming engineering education. This is in collaboration with what is called as ICTIEE Foundation, meaning India Universal Collaboration in Engineering Education is a foundation which is started way back in 2005-2006. Since 2014, the first conference has been started of this kind, and this is the 13th in series. So we had this opportunity of hosting this conference. The main objectives and features of this conference is in connection with understanding changes in the engineering education scenario. Once we understand what are the changes in the engineering education scenario, the first thing that comes to the mind is not going directly to the students. The faculty needs to be trained. So in that direction, what do we do with the teaching learning process in the classrooms? So this particular conference focuses on all that kind of teaching learning pedagogy that is to be reformed, go on for the changes as we see the requirements connected with the present scenario. In that direction, there are academicians from pan-India representing almost 18 to 20 states and the international academia leaders representing 6 countries. Put together, there are about 800 plus registrations, about 420 are the student participants, and there are about 400 plus faculty, people representing academia, institutions, academic leaders, policy makers, and also representing